On to campaign 2021. The race to become St. Louis's next mayor is now narrowed and it's ramping up tonight.
For the first time in the Arch City's history, two women are going head to head for mayor. Both progressive candidates say they won't be satisfied with the status quo. City Treasurer Tishaura Jones and Alderwoman Cara Spencer are moving on to the final round, the general election. Jones got the most votes in the primary at 56%. Spencer picked up 46% of the vote. Jones tells News 4 she wants to fight for the disenfranchised in St. Louis.
Making sure that people who are not at the table have a seat at the table. I truly believe that the people closest to the problem are closest to the solution. I've been unapologetically Black and have lived in a Black neighborhood most of my life. And so I feel like I know most of the needs of my neighbors.
And fighting violent crime is paramount for both candidates. Right now, Police Chief John Hayden says the department is about 150 officers short. Tishaura Jones has said hiring more officers is not the answer. However, Cara Spencer tells me that the city needs enough officers to respond to crimes and believes her overall crime plan will set her apart from Jones.
My plans, my vision for really uniting St. Louis, the city, the county, the community as a whole, to bridge the gap between our community and our police department. The ways in which we're going to go about these things, that we're going to approach these issues, I think is going to differentiate ourselves.
Here's how the primary election numbers shook out. The city has more than 201,000 registered voters, but only 44,000 cast ballots. That means only 22% of registered voters voted during this primary. And you can vote in next month's general election, even if you didn't vote in the primary. Besides the mayoral race, the city's earnings tax repeal will be on the ballot. St. Louis collects 1% of income from anyone who works or lives in the city of St. Louis. It's up for a repeal every 5 years, and the general election is on April 6th.